Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, I just want to do a quick update on some stuff going on in the game. First of all, over here on the test server, we have the honorable offering, so we got some more freebies coming into the game pretty soon. But the other thing was, last night, it was actually funny because I was laying in bed, grinding through some Temporal Rift here on the Rem OP account. You guys know I'm in love with this account. I'm going super hard on it. But I was climbing and like I climbed a few floors. I'm pretty happy with where we're at 142, but I really want to get into the range where I can start getting... I need to get into this range and start getting some more cores. That's what I'm desperate for, but it's a pretty tough push up there. But I got some more points and I went to go and swap, but the award swap section was gone. And I'm like, what? Did I miss this? I'm going into the Temporal Rift. I'm going into the Hall of Valor. I'm going into the leaderboard. I'm trying to find where this section was. I was like, is it in the shop? Turns out they did a hotfix. Apparently there was a bug. If we go over here to the hotfix, I guess it refreshed for some people or something like that, and they were able to repurchase. So I guess they had to hotfix it and rewind it back, and they just like disabled it during that period. So we have had that hotfix as well, and that's pretty much the gist of what's going on. Now, I want to give you guys an update on this account. We did get our Scarlet up to 220. It hasn't changed anything. I need to get some more Lightbearer gear on her, but we're kind of strapped at the moment. I wanted to get the thought of, do we get Irons? Do we try Irons instead of Scarlet? Or do we think Scarlet's going to cut it? I just don't... I just feel like Irons... Scarlet, with the investment I have, I feel like Irons at this investment would be a bit better. But I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys think. I just feel like Irons, you know, he just wipes the board. He's got the AoE stun. He's got a bunch to it. And I do have the Windbinder already, which is super handy for both of them. But I find Scarlet's ult, for me, just doesn't do any damage. It just, like, scatters around the place. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So if we go over here into this... I'm gonna jump into this one. The problem is I still need to use like a really solid team. Like I've even stolen the Rowan from this team, so I don't even know if I can clear it with the Rem team. But let's see if we can get it to go and get her to do an ult here. And it's really tough. It's tough going at the moment, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think K-Source axes kill me here if I do it like this. Okay, there's the ult. And as you can see, like, the ult does nothing. Like, these guys are weak, but the ult does nothing. I don't know, maybe wait for 240. Don't be too hasty. Let me know your thoughts. But we do have some summons because I've been pushing a few things. I've been doing a little bit of the Thrilling Voyage, getting some of those done. But, you know, they're pretty tough because I've got pretty average beasts in my roster at the moment. This is my beast roster so far. So, you know, we're kind of struggling. Give me a purple. Rip. All right. So we're going to pop a few summons. Also on this one, we did get, we actually pulled the furniture out. We pulled our second or first furniture. I can't remember. I think we've used all exchange cards on Rem, but we are up to 6. So we're getting there. Oh, please be a Rem. Odin, rip. I didn't really put any thought into this wish list. I just put the characters that I really wanted and then ignored the rest. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. We're getting there. We're getting there inside the... Ooh, we got some upgrades. We got some upgrades. For you, autoplace. Save. Yes, thank you. Dude. On an emulator, this thing is like the worst. Alright, screw it. I'm just going to exit. Don't even care. Alright, let's pop some summons. Now, I do have some Stargazers. I popped 10 Stargazers last night and got a Lucretia, which I was pretty happy about. I was popping them because I needed the dust. So I was actually popping my Stargazers and I popped my Time Gazers. I didn't get a hero, so it was fine. I literally just popped them to try and get some dust, which got me the Scarlet to 220, which accomplished absolutely nothing for the account. So let's start off with some summons. I'm going to go ahead and just do this for Scarlet. I've done one already. Okay, it's taken us to the pity. That's all right. At least we got it. There's one Scarlet. Yep. All right, so there's one Scarlet. Ooh, we also got this. Not bad. Give me a Scarlet or a Rowan, please. Why was he ever created? The Lone Ranger, who is a warrior, it triggers me every time I see him. Just how bad he was. Oh man, did he ever have any use in anything? Please let me know. I don't think so. Did anyone find a use for him? Maybe we got to go back and test him on Kiasma again. Maybe we got to do that. All right, let's jump into the Stargazer. Let's go. Boom. We're gonna ding straight off the bat. A bit of dust. I do need a lot of dust, so that's okay. Honestly, that was a really horrible temple. Let's see. Look, we're gonna save it for the ding on the heart. There it is. There it is. Boys and girls, we have a victory in 3 10 pulls. In 30 pulls, we've got 3 Lucretias. That is the kind of luck I'm hoping for. That is the kind of luck I'm hoping for. Yes, yes. Okay, so that brings it to Legendary plus 1 away from Mythic, and we've barely used diamonds on that. The other thing is we're getting into range. So I think it's 125 or 135. You start getting them from the faction towers. So I got some from the Wilder Tower yesterday. I'm going to probably try and make... I did pull a Daemon copy yesterday, so I'm going to make him mythic. If we go over here, I should have... There's 2 foods. I don't know if I have enough. Let me quickly check, because if we go over here... No, it's only 13. Okay, I got to push that Graveborn Tower a little bit. Hopefully get some more faction... cards and then upgrade it a little bit. That's the dream of what we've got to do, because I want to get that Daemon up, so we've got to carry over there in the Graveborn Tower. That's sort of what I want to do, because I really want to push these towers and try and get as far as we can. We're going to push a bit better in the Lightbearer Tower now, because we got the 220 what's her face, Scarlet, so that's going to be good. Honestly, in the Mauler Tower, I think we're just boned essentially. Yeah. The Mauler Tower ain't looking good. As for the normal tower, I'm kind of stuck as well. The power requirements in normal tower are way harsher. So if you look at this, well, I've got to use my Scarlet. Otherwise, I don't meet the power requirements for this stage is the problem. And if I try and use anything else besides Scarlet, I'm underpowered. So it's really frustrating, because if you look at the deficit here, the enemy team is 114, whereas if we go to campaign, it's very interesting. That's 129, and like I can start with that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of true, because like Tower was going pretty good for me until I had to put Scarlet in, because the team just doesn't have the synergy, so it kind of crippled me a bit. But hey, that's where we're at. We just got a double Lucretia. I cannot complain about that. It's happy days. Anyway, guys, we'll be back later tonight with the new hero in the new update. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.